You miss my hugging. You miss my kissing. You miss me, honey, when I'm gone away. Wow! Lamont? Lamont, that you, son? Lamont! Must be hearing things. Getting old, though. There's a truck. Must be somewhere around here. Lamont, you upstairs?
Now, before you make any smart remarks, maybe I better explain something to you.
You don't have to explain nothing to me. But I tell you, if you walk down the street and some guy's following you, you better walk fast.
I knew you was gonna have something smart to say about it.
I mean, what should I say when my son comes home wearing a dress? Next thing, you be wearing pantyhose. Like on that commercial. Our legs fit your legs. They hug you, they hold you, they never let you go.
This is not a dress. This is a dashiki. A dashiki is a traditional African shirt for men.
To me, it looked like a traditional dress for a woman.
Well, that's because you've been conditioned to judge everything by Western standards. And I suppose there ain't no use in me trying to enlighten you.
I don't need to be no lighter. That enlightening stuff went out with Concoline hair straight. If your hair is short and nappy, Concoline will make it happy.
You don't want to know nothing, so I'm not going to try to tell you nothing.
Listen, what you said the name of this thing is? A duck shaker?
A dashiki.
Well, it looked like a mattress cover to me. How much you pay for it?
$13.
$13. You paid $13 for a cotton blouse?
Hey, Pop, this is a genuine import. It came all the way from Africa.
I don't care if it came from Haile Selassie's closet. It ain't worth no $13.
I mean, what's the use? Man, the whole world would come to an end before you'd even begin to understand anything.
Well, I can understand this. This ain't worth no $13. You paid $13 for a cotton blouse with no sleeves in it. Listen, Lamont.
And don't call me by that slave name either.
What kind of name?
Slave name. The name of a slave that was handed down to him by a slave master.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what my name used to be.
Your name has always been Lamont Sanford. Ever since I can remember. Your name is Lamont Sanford. You were named after Lamont Lomax. He pitched 46 scoreless, no hit, no run innings in 1932. And he wasn't pitching for no slave master. He's pitching for the homestead grave.
Hey, Grady, where you at? Hey, Grady, you in the kitchen? Hey, Grady, look, I got a card from Pop, man. He says to tell you how that he'll be home tomorrow. All right, what are you doing with that on?
Well, I'm wearing it. What do you think I'm doing with it on?
I know, but what are you wearing it for?
Well, it's comfortable and it's good for doing work around the house in. Now, just sit down. I'll fix you a nice breakfast. Sit down and get ready to eat. Go ahead. Have a seat there. You're always complaining about something. All right.
Pork sausage again? This the third time this week we done had pork sausage. We had pork sausage yesterday and the day before and the day before that. What is it with all these pork sausages, Grady? What you trying to do, kill me?
Now, just wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is an ancient saying. If your opponent is your best friend's son, who cannot cook for himself, then he should eat what is put before him and learn to die well. Sayonara. Now, you sure you don't want something to drink with this?
No, thank you, Grady, dear.
Oh, well, I think I'll have me a little drinky-winky.
Don't you know that alcohol is a lubricant for the devil?
Sure do, and I'm just about due for an oil change.
When did you say Lamont would be back?
He didn't say, but he should be dropping in before you be flying out.
My, this is delicious.
Oh, yeah? Are you getting hungrier?
Why should I be getting hungry? I'm getting fuller, Grady.
Oh. Well, why'd you take a big mouthful?
This is delicious. I bet you got about 5 or 6 different ingredients in here.
Well, you got that right.
Onions,
Yeah.
celery, lettuce,
Sure.
wild parsley.
Did you say wild parsley?
Sure, I say wild parsley.
I mean, you taste wild parsley in there?
I sure do.
Now, are you sure you do?
Positive. I've loved wild parsley ever since I was a child.
Oh, yeah? Well, now, that's all I wanted to know. I hope you love walking because it's time for you to do something. Thank you for dropping in. Now, drop out.
I should have known, Grady Wilson. I don't know how I let you sucker me into staying here this long. I came to visit my nephew. Instead, I visit the devil. I talked with the devil. I sat with the devil. I ate of the devil's food, and I'm getting the devil out of here. Can't trust these humans. Help!
Officer Hopkins here for the peace talks. Before we begin all this negotiating, I have got to know the condition of the people you're going to kill.
Hey, we're all fine, Hoppy.
Well, I think I would prefer a professional medical opinion on that. Mr. Sanford, how's your heart?
Well, if my heart goes, I can always borrow one off your underwear.
Are you really a cop?
Yes, I am a cop, and I wear my uniform with unmitigated pride. That is when I'm wearing, And you, what about you? You are the head crook, I presume? Is that correct?
Yes, you are correct. And this is what we want.
Yeah, okay, shoot. I mean, go ahead.
A car outside that door.
Car outside door.
All you cops gone.
Cops to be gone.
And a plane at the airport.
And a plane where?
At the airport!
Yeah, at the airport, yeah. Plane at the airport. Now, how about the hostages?
What about them?
Well, they will have to be released before we can acquiesce to any of these demands.
No deal.
Well, you can't get them all in the car.
I get car sick.
Would you rather be shot?
Or I share the driving and chip in on the gas.
Now, about these hostages that appear to be doomed.
All right, we'll keep one and let the rest go.
If you need a volunteer, I'll stay.
You have got a brave son there, Mr. Sanford.
I know it, and I'm proud of him.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Pop.
I hope you realize that your chances of survival with this mad dog killer are quite slim. However, you will be remembered as the man with the big heart.
And the big mouth.
Yes. Well, I will relay all of these requests to my superiors.
And no tricks.
Well, I have nothing up my sleeve. Because I'll just go and tell them.
Here, Pop, you gotta get this on the right spot for it to work.
Oh, man, get that off of me.
Hey, come on, Pop. Now, you know what Dr. Garvey said.
Yeah, he said that would be $25, please.
No. He said you should remain inactive and apply a lot of heat.
Don't worry. I'm gonna apply a lot of heat. When the bill comes, I'm gonna burn it. Say, listen, I got an idea.
What?
Take my hand, take my 2 hands, and put them together as hard as you can. Put them against each other.
All right, but I don't know what that...
It used to work for my uncle.
Like this?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Dear Lord, you don't know me too well, but I'm Elizabeth's husband. And you know,
I don't believe it.
Hi, Aunt Esther.
Hello, Lamont. I just heard about your poppy.
Please, Lord, this is no time to get even with me.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this Fred Sanford asking the good Lord for help?
Yeah, but it didn't work. You walked in.
Now, you listen here. I came here to help you, Fred Sanford. Now, you tell me where the pain is.
In my eyes from looking at you. What's that?
This is my corset to help relieve some of your agony. Wait a minute, let me get you here.
I got a better idea. Why don't you just walk on back out the door and relieve all of my agony?
Help me get him up. Help me. Come on.
Oh, my back. I'm not gonna put this thing. Just get your hands off me. I don't want that stuff on you.
You just as stubborn as old jackass.
And you just as pretty as one.
I know why I'm not wanted.
Well, when are you leaving this planet?
Right after you, you astronaut. By the way, Lamont, how's your fiancée?
Oh, Janet's fine, Aunt Esther. She's visiting her relatives up in Sacramento.
Yeah, why don't you go out to the zoo and visit yours?
Oh, shut up, sucker. Well, I'm trying to help it. I know. I can't help it. I'm putting my little hands
Hey, are you sure he wouldn't be better off in a hospital, Doctor?
No hospitals. I'm not sick. I'm just having trouble remembering I'm healthy.
Doctor, I'm a nurse. I can stay here with him if you like.
I think that would be fine.
Where's everybody? I was reading my will, and Woody was correcting me for thinking he's still drinking.
And what was this Woody wearing?
A gray suit, a green striped tie, and a tan shirt.
Is that right?
Hey, that's exactly what he had on.
I think we're all better now.
What was wrong with you, Doc?
And I will call back tomorrow to make sure. Do you want to pay me now, or shall I bill you?
Pay you? We paid you once today, didn't we?
This is my second house call, Mr. Sanford. Your swelling has gone down, and you've got your memory back. $20, please.
Memory? What memory? Dollars? What's dollars? Pop, what's pop? Don't pay him, son. Don't pay him. I can't remember anything.
You can remember how to cheat him. Here you go, Doctor. Fine. Okay?
I'll show you out, Doctor.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you for coming.